Hey man, Joe LaChance here, Joe the Weed Guy, and I'm hanging out at the CT Stock, Burn Warren, when we're doing the interviews on the power of the plant. So I'm here with Earl, Edward Earl, and we're going to got a couple of questions. So Edward, you having a good time here today?
I'm loving it.
All right.
It's awesome, loving the music.
Lovely. So, got a couple of questions for you. First one, when did you start smoking weed?
Probably when I was 11 years old, so let's say 17 years ago.
Wow, you got me beat. I started at 13. So you've been smoking weed for 17 years. All right, and what made you start smoking weed?
You know, I was having just some issues, some like anxiety, depression. My parents were going through a divorce, so I went to therapy and it just didn't work, and someone turned me on to weed and I said, wow, all right. So I smoked little and
it was better than therapy.
Way better. Weed therapy.
Now, was the doctors trying to put you on medication and all that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's their job.
That's the easy fix, right? Yeah. So you found that weed, as a natural substance, actually helped with your anxiety and whatever social anxiety that you had better than the drugs they were giving you.
Oh, 100%.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. And you've been using it ever since. So, the next question is, kind of already answered, but how has cannabis, weed, the plant benefited your life, and in what ways?
Well, from the mental health side, it very helps with that. And then I've been dealing with chronic pain since I was in high school, a lot of sports injuries and scoliosis. So now the doctors are like, hey, keep smoking weed because it's doing better than the drugs I'm going to prescribe you.
Right. Oh, well, see, at least the doctors know. And without the side effects.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no addiction. There's no nothing. You know what I see? If you want to get low, you take all that depressants like, heroin or whatever, you get low. You want to get high, they take cocaine or ecstasy, you get high. Weed, you want to get low, smoke some indica. You want to get nice high,
but
smoke
not
some sativa.
It's not that high or that high. It's right now.
Everyone should just smoke weed.
Yeah, and it's been proven to be medicinal. So I'm really glad that you found the plant and were able to use it in a beneficial way for yourself instead of their pharmaceuticals and things like that they normally give you. Now, do you have a funny weed story for us, or any just kind of weed story?
Funny weed story, let me think. I guess they're all funny, so I'll just tell you one. I was smoking with my next door neighbor. We lived in the same house, but it was a duplex. So I walked over to his house and we were smoking, and for some reason I thought I was the, what's the T-Rex name from Rugrats? That's who I thought I was. I don't know why, but I thought I was that dinosaur.
Name that dinosaur. Yeah. You thought he was him.
I thought I was him.
And you started.
And I just started doing this. I started running around like this. It was a crazy time. They videotaped it and they showed me after, and I said, "What happened there?"
Can we find it on YouTube?
Probably. It's probably on YouTube.
Very cool. Very cool. I forgot his name. Reptar. That's it.
I was going to say that.
Reptar. There we go. I'm glad I got a little bit of a memory. So
you got a better memory than I do.
All right. Well, very good, Edward Earl.
Yes.
Great talking to you. And
great talking to you.
Enjoy the rest of your day here at the festival.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's something I can wait to.